What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What is going on? Happy Thursday night. What's up, Jeter? What's up, Taylor? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's up, Robert? All right, so we have 3 breaks up. Well, 2 now because I took one off so we can start filling it. We're going to start with PYT numero uno. We got some teams left. I will only take deals if you take at least in the first 2 breaks. Same team or just different teams if you want to do it that way. I'll give you an even better deal if you take the same team in all 3 breaks. I'm not going to give you any deals on solo teams. I guess if you take a couple teams in the first break, I can give you something small. It's not going to be anything crazy. I know this stuff is a little bit expensive, but there's 5 autos per box. So even just a 2-box break is 10 total autos. Every pack has 120 cards in it. So there's 1,200 cards in a 2-box break. Everything ships. You guys are going to get your paper and all that good stuff. This stuff should fly. So we'll see how much we can get done tonight. So I'm going to show you guys here the teams. You guys have questions on who these teams have, prospects, so on and so forth. Don't hesitate to ask, and we can kind of go from there. So I'm going to turn it over. You guys let me know what you guys are thinking, and we'll get her done. So there's who you got left here in break numero uno. You have the Cardinals down to the Twins, ladies and gentlemen. Cardinals down to the Twins. Let me know if you guys are thinking of anybody or if you have questions. And we can get her going. Cardinals down to the Twins, ladies and gentlemen. I do have the checklist up to my right if you guys have questions on teams and who they got. But there's so many prospects that is in this year's product. A lot of them are actually already up. A lot of them are already actually up. I mean, you got Weatherholt that's sitting up there. I think Seth Hernandez is getting close. Are the Mets available in 2 and 3? Let me check that out. Mets are not available in 2. I can see if they are available in 3, if you had any interest in that. Yeah, no, Mets are taken in the next 2. Mets are taken in the next 2, sorry. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have Cardinals down to the Twins here. Actually, I think, Taylor, was that? Yes, it was. How you been, Glenn? Mariners off the board for Robert. You just want him in this break, Robert? Got you. All right, Cardinals down to the Twins now, ladies and gentlemen. Cardinals down to the Twins. He said, for now. So Cardinals are sitting there with J.J. Weatherholt. White Sox are sitting there with Billy Carlson. You have Steelhall with the Reds. Angels, you have Bremner. Athletics, you have Jamie Arnold. Yankees, you're sitting there at Dax Kilby. Those are like the main guys that I know. If you guys have questions on other teams, like any of the other teams below what I just said, I do have the checklist up to my right. If you guys have any questions on those teams, and we can kind of go from there. But your top... 7 teams up there all have massive prospects. We got the Cardinals down to the Twins here. And once again, like I said, if you guys take teams, like the same team in both breaks, like say you take one in 1 and you take one in 2, I can give you a deal there. I'll give you an even better deal if you take the same team throughout all 3 breaks. You guys just let me know what you're looking for. You guys let me know what you are looking for. D-backs in all 3. Where are they at here? 49 equals 49 times 3. 147's the total. I would take 9 off of each break, so $40 on each, 120. What's up, Reno? Would you be down for that? Cardinals down to the Twins, ladies and gentlemen. Do, 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 do. Let me know what you're thinking, Jeff. All right, cool. Got you down for all 3. Like I said, guys, you'll get a deal if you take the same team in just 2 breaks. Or if you want to take the same team in all 3 breaks, I would love to hook you up there as well. Obviously, the smaller teams won't get as big of an offer. The bigger the team you take, the better it can be. Appreciate you, Jeff. The bigger the team you take, the better the offers can be. But let me know what you guys are thinking. Let's get some more teams off the board here, and we'll get her going. Let's get some more teams off the board. What's up, stud boy? What's going on, my friend? How you been, stud boy? Hope all has been well with you. Once again, guys, I'll give you a deal in the first break if you take multiple teams. I'll do that. Not going to be anything crazy. D-backs, we're just taking in all 3, Jelly. Yes, sir. So if you take multiple teams in the same break, I will give you a deal. But if you take teams in the first break and the second break, I'll give you another deal. And if you take the same team in all 3 breaks, I'll give you an even better deal. Let's just get some teams off the board here. 232, 612. Seattle off the board. He said, nicely done. Thank you, sir. 232, 613, 232, 613. He's got Diamondbacks in all 3. Boom, bang, boom. All right, Cardinals all the way down to the Twinsies here, ladies and gentlemen. Cardinals down to the Twins. If you have questions on teams, checklist, prospects, so on and so forth, Weatherholt's probably going to be your biggest chase right now just because he's playing so well to start. I mean, Willits obviously sells well. Weatherholt sells well with the Cardinals. Billy Carlson's a big chase. You got Steele Hall with the Reds. You got Bremner with the Angels. Jamie Arnold with the Athletics. You have Dex Kilby with the Yankees. Once you start getting lower, I don't remember everybody. I think Orioles is that Ike Irish kid. There's plenty of prospect chases in this. I feel like this was a really loaded class. I feel like this was a really, really loaded class. So I will take deals on multiples. If it's going to be from the same break, it's not going to be anything absolutely crazy. Obviously, the bigger the teams you take, the better it can be. But snagging teams throughout breaks is what will get you a decent deal. What's up, Kyle? You got the Cardinals down to the Twins, ladies and gentlemen. Cardinals down to the Twins. How you been, Kyle? Hope all has been well with you. I'm always willing to listen to what your offer's going to be. I don't know what team it's going to be, but I feel like it's not going to be a great... Actually, it's probably going to be the Cubs, and it's probably not going to be great, but I will always listen. So yeah, technically I'm ready for your offer. Cardinals down to the Twins, ladies and gentlemen. Good. About to go on spring break, you. Cubs and Twins, 25. I'm not even going to respond to that. What's up, Atomic? I'm not even going to respond to that. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. If you can get that deal with Steve, that is fine by me. Braves in all three, 125 equals 55 times 3. 165. 40 off. About 13 per break. I'll do that. Let me make sure they're available in all three before you send, Jelly. Let me make sure they're available in all three before you send. I'm sure they are, but let me just make sure. All right, they are available in the second one, so we'll take them off now. No, you're good. I can check it. You don't have to go and check it. I just want to make sure before you send that they're available in all three of them. What's up, Tally? All right, you're good to send, my friend. You are good to send. All right, we got the Cardinals down to the Twins now, ladies and gentlemen. Cardinals down to the Twins. Let me know who else is looking to swoop up some squads here. Got you. 232614. Got Atlanta and all. Down there. Down there. Like I said, multiple teams can get you a deal. You take a team in this break and the next break, that'll get you a deal, and I'll get you an even better deal if you take the same team in all 3 breaks. Send those offers my way. We'll not give deals on solo teams, but you take multiple, we can work something out. Cardinals down to the Twins, ladies and gentlemen. And once again, if you guys have questions on checklist, please ask. I do have that up to my right. I know a decent amount of these teams, but I don't know everybody. What's up, Frank Dank? What's up, Yankee Joey? Is anybody else looking to swoop anybody up? How you been, Frankie? Cardinals down to the Twins, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, multiple teams will get you a deal. Taking a team in this break and the next break will get you a deal. But if you take the same team in all 3 breaks, that'll get you an even better deal. So send those offers my way. What's up, baby? Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Is anybody else looking to swoop up any squads? A lot of those top squads have massive prospects. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Yeah, Cardinals down to the Twins here, ladies and gentlemen. Cardinals down to the Twins. What's up, Blatch? What's up, O-Trips? I think it's OT Rips, actually. I said O-Trips last night. Because I just look at it and read it. Is anybody else looking to swoop up any squads? If not, let's just get a filler set up and let's get this bad boy going. All right. Dodgers, Twins, 125. Cubs, Orioles, 140. This is going to be a loaded filler. I mean, your 10 spot's the frickin' Yankees. All right, everybody's going to be guaranteed to hit here. $146 is going to be your main if you snag one. Two mains equals 280. Three mains equals, whoops. All right. So here's your main, ladies and gentlemen. $146 for one main. You snag two mains, it's $140 a main. You snag three mains, it's only $135 a main, and this main's loaded. Your bottom spot's the frickin' Yankees with Dax Kilby. So you snag one main, it's going to be the full price at $146. You snag two mains, it's only $140 a main. You snag three mains, it is $135 a main. Everybody's guaranteed to hit. All spots on here have loaded prospects. Who's going to get me started here? Who is going to get me started? $10 total autos in the break, ladies and gentlemen. And everything ships. All paper, everything ships. There's going to be 1,200 cards in this break, including paper. Who's going to get me started? Who's going to get the ball rolling? A lot of loaded teams in here. Come on. Nationals down to Yankees in the filler. You got your deals up top for multiple mains. What's up, Luke's dad? Who's going to get me started? Who is going to get me started? Got a lot of big prospects in this filler here. Bam, bam. I'll even do this. So if you snag 3, it's only $130 a main. Feel good about your top 6 spots. Come on. Somebody get the ball rolling. You got Nationals down to the Yankees here in this filler. Very loaded filler here. Your 10 spot even has a massive prospect. 9 spot has a big prospect. 8 spot has a big prospect. Loaded, loaded main. Come on. Somebody get the ball rolling. Nationals down. If anybody still wants teams, you're more than welcome to take. If not, this is what your filler looks like. Somebody that's in here, give me a comment check just to make sure comments are at least going through. Thanks. Thank you, Fourth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who wants to get me started? $146 filler here, ladies and gentlemen. Loaded main. You snag one main, it's the full price. You snag two of them, it's only $140 a main. You snag three of them, it's only $130 a main. I'd feel good about most spots at $130 a main. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Do. What's up, card pull? If you still want teams, you're more than welcome to take. So this is what your main filler looks like. What's up, TJD? Somebody get the ball rolling. $146 for one main. You snag two, it's only $140 a main. You snag three, it's only $130 a main, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Who is going to get me started? Could even do something small here to get things going. All right, you got your minute below it. $55. Top two go up to that main. $55 holla. Give you a cheaper option to get yourself a chance up in that main. We could even do more than that. What's up, Smar? All right, $80 when it should be 87. 5 total spots. Top 3 move up to that main for significantly less. Come on. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Bang, 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 bang. Who's going to get me started? Where's everybody at on this fine Thursday night? You got a couple of options here. You have, obviously, if you just want a main straight up, 146. You got deals on multiple mains. You snag 2 of them, it's $140 a main. You snag 3 of them, it's only 130. You also have the mini below, 5 total spots. Top 3 are taking a $146 main for only 80 bucks. What's up, Hibbert? Let's try this. Because I know it can be a lot to take multiple. Let's do this. All right, your main should be 146. I made it 125. That is a massive discount. That is a massive, massive discount. Almost a no-brainer with the main you have up. Do, 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 do. What's up, Riley G? Who's going to get me started here? What's up, Fig? Big boy discount here on the filler. Should be 146. I made it 125. Top 7, you're feeling pretty. But even the bottom 3 spots have massive prospects. Even the bottom 3 spots have massive prospects. All right, I'm going to do a restart here on Instagram. YouTube, hang tight. All right, big discount here on the final filler, ladies and gentlemen. I tried multiple mains. We'll see if we can get this going. You snag a main, it's only 125 bucks compared to 146. And this main is absolutely loaded. This main is absolutely loaded. What's up, Hutch? What's up, Yarsik? What's up, Atomic? Take advantage of the discount with a filler like this. How you been, Yarsik? How you been, Hutch? Love that for you. Your kids are probably on spring break, aren't they? What's up, Jelly? Guys, massive discount here on the final filler. Hopefully the rain holds off. Love to hear it. Break started today. Nice. What's up, 82 Sparks? So your main should be 146. I made it 125. That is 21 bucks off of every spot you take. And you're feeling good about your top 7 in this filler. And even if you land 8, 9, or 10, they are still big teams with big prospects. At 125, it's a no-brainer. What's up, Nicholas? What's up, No Bags? What's up, Glenn? Big discount here on the final filler, ladies and gentlemen. See if we can get something going. I tried the multiple mains. We'll see if we can get something going here. This is a loaded main, too. Dude, you've been slaying that V-Friends, Nick. It looks like you've had some pretty big hits recently. That's fair. That is fair. Hey, listen, every once in a while you need those. Steve's on vacation, so I'll be breaking, well, I've already started it, but I'm breaking like, what, 10 straight days or something? I think I'm on day 5 now. I'm on day 5 or 6. I don't remember which one it is. I think he comes back next Thursday. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. At that price, it's a no-brainer for a filler like this. There's so many big prospects in this filler. There's 10 autos in a 2-box PYT. 10 total autos here in a 2-box PYT. Come on. Who is going to get me started? Main should be 146. I made it 125, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, 1102? What's up, stay on cue? Main should be 146. I made it 125, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Andrew? Shep Schlegel. What's up, Robert? Who is going to get me started? What's up, Jeff? What's up, Stub Boy? Main should be 146. I made it 125. So, sports cards. Big boy discount. Main should be 146. I made it 125, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Hibbert? $146 should be the main, ladies and gentlemen, but it is only $125. Who wants to get me started? Come on. Does it matter? What's up, Yankee Joey? Big discount here on the final filler, ladies and gentlemen. Big discount. Who wants to get me started? Come on. What's up, fourth? What's up, AZ Collector? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody get the ball rolling. Loaded main with a massive discount. Loaded main with a massive discount, ladies and gentlemen. Where is everybody at on this fine Thursday night? What's up, Folk? Main should be 146. I made it 125, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to get me started? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. We had so many people in here to start. What's up, JMF Graphs? What's up, Taylor? What's up, Nick? How you been, dude? Hope all has been well with you. Slow. It's going slow. Started off hot, but it's going slow. We had a bunch of people in here earlier. Got a bunch of teams off the board, but now we are slowing down. Do you switch often? Or is this just like a one-time occurrence? Topps Chrome. Oh, gosh. I honestly don't know if I know the answer to that. I think they were like $250 a box, I think. Around that. I think they're somewhere around that, maybe even more. Okay. Oh, Topps Chrome Black. That I don't know. We definitely are going to get allocated some, but I don't know how much we got and how much we got them for. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to get me started? Maine should be 146. I made it 125. That is $21 off of each spot. I have seen the new Topps football cards. I have not seen the crystal cards, though. The football cards look freaking clean. They look very nice. Who's going to get me started here, ladies and gentlemen? Maine should be 146. I made it 125. And it is a loaded Maine. That's got to be a newer product because I don't think I've ever heard of that. What's up, Rich? If anybody still wants teams, you're more than welcome to take. Otherwise, this is what your filler is. Oh. Yeah, that's it. I think that's in Bowman Draft as well. That might just be Bowman Chrome, actually. Yeah, I've seen those. Those are disgusting. We've hit a couple of them. What's up, Philly Fresco? Yeah, crystallized that's the crystallized parallel. Those cards are freaking clean. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to get me started here? What is everybody doing tonight? $146 should be your main price. I made it $125, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to get me started? What's up, Ox Cards? Massive, massive discount here on the filler. Come on. What up, sir? What's up, TJ? Slow Thursday night. Where's everybody at? Come on. Who is going to get me started, ladies and gentlemen? Who is going to get me started? Do, 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 do. What's up, Lone Star? What's up, Folk? What's up, Atlee? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Loaded main with a huge, huge discount. Loaded main with a huge, huge discount. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, come on, come on. Somebody get the ball rolling. Main should be 146. I made it 125. 21 bucks off of each spot you take. Come on. So, James, 125 gets you a chance at all of those teams. So once we fill up all 10 mains, I'll randomize all 10 people. Wherever you land in the main, so say you landed the one spot, you get the pick of the litter. You can pick Washington all the way down to the Yankees. You land 2 spot, you pick after spot 1. You land 3 spot, you pick after spot 2, so on and so forth. So it's just a draft. So buying one main gets you one of the spots on this filler. Other teams were taken. We post breaks on our website. So these are just the teams that were left in this break that we have to fill. So like these are the teams that were left in the break. Other teams that are gone already that are not on there are just the teams that were already bought. This is just the teams we had left. Come on. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to get me started here? Who is going to get me started? Main should be 146. I made it 125, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. What's up, Ty Burton? Somebody get the ball rolling. What's up, Glenn? Do, 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 do. Main should be 146. I made it 125, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Who is going to get me started? What's up, serial killer? Sorry to those of you on YouTube, I'm getting some water. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Where is everybody at? Sounds good, James. Sounds good. I don't know where everybody's at here on this fine Thursday night. We had a bunch of people to start the night, and everybody left. What's up, Jeff? Where are all my friends? Come on. What's up, fourth quarter? What's up, Hotch? Everybody's leaving me. It's Thirsty Thursday. Where's everybody at? There's no way everybody's at a bar right now. There's no way. What's up, Skiet? Where are all my friends? Nobody wants to hang out with me. Shep stud boy. What's up, Barba? What's up, 1102? Anybody on YouTube, you guys want any spots, let me know. What's up, Card Cave? What's up, Murph? Murph, hang tight on that. Don't send right now. I'll send you a message if you're not going to stay. It's been a very slow night so far. If you're not going to stay in here, I'll send you a message if this thing gets going. But I got you down for a spot. I don't know where the heck everybody's at tonight. It's a massive discount with a loaded filler. Massive, massive discount with a loaded filler. Appreciate you, Murph. If you don't get a message from me, that just means it didn't get going. Who's going to join Murph here, ladies and gentlemen? Come on. What's up, Jeter Collector? Welcome back, Yersick. Welcome back, Raiders. How was your ride? What's up, Contenders God? What's up, Saucy? Who is going to join Murph here? Main should be 146. I made it 125. Where the hell is everybody at? Who is going to join Murph, ladies and gentlemen? Main should be 146. I made it 125. two of you guys that are hanging out in here, I appreciate you. I do appreciate you. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to join Murphy here? Main should be 146. I made it 125. Do, 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 do. Do, do. This is nutty. Naughty. What's up, Mills? What's up, Laverance?